What's up, rock stars, addicts? Addicts are rock stars. Rock stars are addicts. An addict can be a rock star. A rock star can be an addict. Listen, I love y'all and I miss y'all. What have I been doing? Well, I'm about to get y'all caught up a little bit on My Rocky Life, baby. That's my channel. That's the name of my channel, My Rocky Life. And you are my family as long as I'm yours. So listen, y'all. I've been chugging the methadone. Little methadone bottles they send you home with. I come home with about 52 little bottles with caps on them. I've been meaning to do a video and show y'all what it look like. For those of you who don't know what methadone take-home medicine looks like. Right now, if you don't know, if you know, you know. If you don't, you're slow. But if you do know, I am seeking treatment at a addiction clinic. So, or addiction treatment center, or whatever you call it. And so far I'm satisfied with the treatment I have received. It is not perfect. They're not getting 5 stars. I'm not getting 5 stars for the effort I put forth, but it's good. I'm better off now than I was before I entered the clinic. My money was going all to Hydroxymitragynine, 7-OH, Kratom, and the likes. Okay, that was my thing, especially the 7 tabs. The 7 tabs was my number one boo boo, my number one boo thing, my lover. You hear me? The 7 tabs. I had felt so deep in love with 7 tabs, and it was like I was spending probably like $600 or more a month. Mind you, I'm on a fixed income, so really, you know, if I managed my money right, I would have enough. But I was busy buying drugs. Okay, legal drugs that are now illegal. Well, in my state, once they became illegal in my state, I was forced to stop. But thank God I was forced to stop. And so that's how, make a long story short, I wound up being in an addiction treatment center, trying to manage my addiction, trying to not suffer from the pain that comes with having to separate from your lover. But anyway, the methadone is going, my blood pressure is down, so the methadone journey is going pretty good. I still am into the scriptures every day, using spirituality for guidance and physical healing. I have received miracles. Yes, I have. For those of you who know the miracle I was talking about, I was saying it was I was expecting like a physical miracle, like something physical. But what happened during that first week, I started reading in Psalms and call myself putting God first again at the beginning of the morning every day before I do anything else. Well, I was doing that. Another channel that I have that I started right after this channel, that's always had more subscribers in this channel, but it only blew up. It's done okay for what I put into it. It had been doing okay for what I was putting into it, but it blew up. I was putting God first, and putting God first led me to this channel more than it does the other channel. So I was neglecting the other channel and having an affair with God and putting most of my attention on My Rocky Life channel. Meanwhile, my other channel was blowing up. I got like, I don't know how to do it in percents, but I got more than double what subscribers in like 2 weeks that I've gotten in the whole year. So I'm past 1,000 now, past 1,000 subscribers, on my way past 2,000 when I was just at 500-600 subscribers before I started reading the Bible and stuff. call myself putting God first, like focusing on my life, managing my life, and what this addiction means for my life, because it's bigger than 7-OH. It's bigger than the thing that you're addicted to. It's about you being an addict, period. It's about your life and what is going on in your life and in your mind, what's going on in your spirit, what's going on in your soul, what's going on in you internally, what is deep down inside, what is going on inside of you. That's what it's about. So I ain't abandoned this channel. I just been busy taking it one day at a time, trying to adjust to what is happening. Months and months of ingesting my body with Kratom and 7-OH and Mitragynine and MITs, and I guess they all the same in the end, but putting all this stuff in my body, not even knowing what it is, months and months. Now I've switched over to something else that I really am not that sure um what's in it, and if it's really good for me or not, but it feels good for me right now, and I'm just trusting God. I'm trusting God at this point. I admit I'm weak at this. I need God. I need spirit. I need the spirit of Christ. I need to be carried. I need to be, I need a hand. I'm not trying to do this by myself. It ain't no human beings around me that understand. It's only me and the spirit in the end. And I got friends I met on YouTube that I could connect with, but in my, even at the clinic, I'm kind of starting to connect with some of the people, but yeah, like connections to other humans that get you is important to me, that they get me, that they understand something about why I do what I do, and why, because most people seem like they don't understand, like they ain't in the same, like I don't know nobody who's addicted to this thing, but I know people who have addictions, but they act like their addiction to food is better addiction than what I have. And I have addiction with food too. I eat too much junk food. I have other issues. It's not just about my addiction to 7-OH. 7-OH is just the one that was just taking, financially draining me, and like really ruling, like really dominating at the time. Like, so, overall, like, I don't have these compulsive feelings and cravings for the drug. I'm not going through withdrawal of being off of the drug, and I'm adjusting to being on a whole nother drug that I don't know much about, but it's doing good for me so far. So I gotta go, y'all. My grandkids just pulled up from school, and I'm gonna catch y'all later, rock stars. Alrighty, I'm gonna let y'all continue to let y'all know what's going on in my journey. I have not forgot about y'all. I love y'all. Alrighty, until next time. Hurry up and bye.